You were the last person I'd expect to find here, Shifter. I've spent an obscene amount of money and resources tracking you down. Since before we knew your name, before you even came to Newport. And then you simply walk into my lap, like a mouse into a great big trap, looking for the cheese, I'd imagine. The Guardian. Well, he's not here, I'm sorry to say. He's being held elsewhere, awaiting your directions. You do have them, yes. The directions to the Guardian's realm.
I did never find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
Sorry, but I never managed to find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
Pity, really.
It's true.
And I thought you'd done so well on your journey across Arcadia. At least you have the disc and the 2 jewels I'm missing in your possession. So good of you to bring them here. I thought I might have to go pick them up myself.
Oh.
I have friends.
Oh, you do? You do? The very best friends, too. Don't make me laugh, girl. Did you really expect your good buddy Cortez to tell you the truth? Or to come to your rescue like a knight in shining armor?
No, not really.
He's been using you.
Well,
Tobias, Cortez, the bloody kin.
I think
all
he's...
your friends.
He's got a weird
They've
perspective.
been using you for their own selfish reasons.
Their own selfish reason to
They're no
save the
different
world.
from me, Shifter. No different at all.
Except you want to destroy the world. That's the difference, right?
The difference is that they care about people.
Care. Care about what? I care about people. I have no intention of destroying mankind or enslaving it. I just want to open the borders to allow mankind to fulfill its true destiny.
I'd think better if you didn't shoot Emma.
They are the ones who wish to keep the truth secret, to keep the past locked in their sacred scriptures and behind their well-guarded doors. Now, you have been kept from the truth just as much as everyone, Shifter. You are just a piece in a grand game of chess. You're not even a big piece.
It's not
You're
true.
a pawn.
I'm a big deal.
Now, give me the disc and the jewels, the dragon eyes, and then we can wrap this game up.
Wow.
I'm quite certain you know more than you let on about the Guardian's realm as well. I'll have that information too, very soon.
I'm gonna be defiant.
I'm not giving you anything.
I have an army of devoted soldiers in this building, Shifter.
I have the power
I
of art.
run this city. What are you going to do? Round up a mob of your friends? Forget about shifting as well. There are magical barriers against that in this building.
Whoops.
All right, I give up. Here's the disc and the jewels.
No. No. Oh no. Is that tall
You
guy?
see? I wasn't lying to you, unlike some of your accomplices. You don't have a choice. You must give me what you have.
Oh, was I trying to get
Fine.
out of it?
Who the hell cares anyway? I'm exhausted and I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my 2 best friends in the world and maybe you're right. Maybe you're no different from the Sentinel. Maybe they're as bad as you, and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
Let me guess. This is where the heroine coaxes a confession from the villain before the final act of the play commences. Very well. I'm all for a satisfying denouement.
Denouement.
What now? I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower. And soon, if you play along like a nice little girl, I'll know where the gateway is.
So you don't need me anymore?
Apparently not. I thought I might, so I decided not to kill you. But now that I have the Guardian himself, your role in this game is up.
It's very meta, referring to the
After you tell
game.
me what I need to know, of course.
Then what will happen to me?
Nothing. I'll let you go. You can do me no harm, and I'm not a cruel man. Not unusually so, at any rate.
I'm gonna just shoot my friends, though, right in front of me. Okay, so now is this like the classic bad guy thing from like all the spy movies, where he'll reveal all of his shit?
What happened to Cortez?
Cortez. I had Gordon take care of him. He was just interfering too much for his own sake. There are rules, and he broke them. He brought you into... He broke the rules.
What will you do once you open the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Gordon Alloway will take the Guardian's place in the tower, and he will rule according to my plan. The worlds will be reunited, and the Earth will be one realm, as it was, and as it should be.
So, this is all part of your master plan to rule the Earth?
When you put it like that, I guess, yes. But I'll be a fair and just ruler, my dear.
What's the point?
Right.
You're like, what, 60? In
I
another
don't know.
60 years, you'll be dead, and then what? Leave the kingdom to your firstborn?
I'll be around a lot longer than 60 years. A lot longer. You really don't know me, do you?
Is he like
You
a
really
Drykin
don't know anything about me.
in human form?
Apparently not. How did you get the other 2 jewels?
I've had one of them for ages. The other came into my possession only a week ago, as luck would have it. And now I have the last 2, and the disc.
Why didn't you go look for the jewels and the pieces of the disc yourself?
I would have. But my power over Arcadia has been disturbingly limited until now. The
He's a star
Tyrant
man.
have proved a valuable addition to my disciples, and with their help, I've dispensed with most of my opposition in Arcadia. But still, locating the stones would have required the cooperation of the Sentinel. Now, I may be a charismatic man, but I doubt they would have told me anything. And those wretched magical races, you think they would have cooperated? No. They were waiting for their savior, their prophecy come true. And you seem to fit the bill.
Oh,
Why not take advantage of that?
we played right into
As
his
for the
hands.
jewels, the white and the blue of the Drykin were not likely to submit to me, and that was a battle even I'd be well advised to avoid.
Advised.
But time is ticking, Shifter, and the wheel of the balance is turning.
I'll take a
Please.
vowel for 500.
Enter the elevator to your right. I want to show you something.
Okay, I guess that's just happening now. Ooh, what's this? This feels like this is like a scene from Star Wars. This is like the Emperor. You strike me down with
What
your
do you
anger.
think?
What is
What is
it?
it?
This is the end result of the centuries of work and research the Vanguard have done. A breeding ground for shifters such as yourself. Warrior shifters.
What?
So tell me, what do you think?
What? Warrior shifters? Yeah, I'm gonna suck up to him.
I'm impressed.
So you should be. There's technology here that could... well, it has changed the world in ways you could never understand. Now, give me the disc and the jewels. And don't try anything this time. I might have to hurt you myself.
Okay. Now what's he doing? Oh, holy crap, stuff's happening. I have a feeling we're just zeroing in on, like, this might be the end, I don't know. But I felt that time, a lot of times, that we're almost done. And we haven't been, so we'll see.
I will ask this one last time, because I am a patient man. Where is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
It's in Reading, England. And I'll say this one more time because I'm a patient woman.
And
yeah.
I'll say this one final time because
Give him some
I'm a
lip.
patient woman.
I don't know.
Go screw yourself.
Ooh, I didn't know I was gonna say
That's
that.
all I needed to know. I'll leave you alone here for a while. When I come back, I'm sure you'll be a lot more cooperative.
It's classic bad guy mistake. This is like when they put James Bond in the trap and then leave him alone. Austin Powers, you know, all that stuff. Ooh. What's that? What?
It's a monster.
Oh, hey, gotta wait for the monster, April. Where can I go? Can I go back in the elevator?
The elevator's locked.
Okay, hold on. I was just wondering if when I'm looking at my inventory, hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed. Hoverpad exit.
Anything else? I don't see anything here that. Whoa! Alright, you know what? Can I. What I'm gonna do. Just in case I need. If I die. Alright, what?
From McAllen.
Get away, get away.
It's a fancy.
Okay.
It's a fancy safe or.
There's nothing I can interact with. Oh, I can mess with the computer. Okay, good call. Good call. Going. Getting out. Oh my goodness. Diego, I know it's exciting, but don't get too excited, my friend. Is he gonna come out still? Hey, hello, buddy. I don't want to do bird discipline right now.
It's still coming after me.
No bird discipline. I'm busy. Diego, I'm busy. No, no, no. What the hell am I doing now? If I go crow right now? It's a little desperate. Go!
This is not
Go,
around.
April!
Should try again later.
No! Run, April! Run! We can confuse him with Officer Guybrush. Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! What the hell am I even doing right now? Get away from him! April! Can I debind him? What?
I'll save it for when...
Why did you run to him, April? Wait, April, get away from him! What am I doing here? There's nothing to interact with that I can see. Alright. What time it is? That's right, it's spoiler free. It's spoiler free guide time, guys. Yeah, Diego, I know it's very exciting, Diego. But please. Okay, we're gonna look at spoiler free first. Star map. I can't escape the lab. Help me. After you've examined the control panel, you can interact with it. Okay, what? That's all it has to say about that. I'm not exactly escaped, though. Come on. You call this escaped? And she keeps strolling, too. Get away from April, run! Why do you keep being casual?
Oh, this wasn't such a good idea.
That was crazy. Oh no, oh no, no.
You want to try discussing things
Hey,
over a hot
hey,
cup of
hey.
mocha instead of all this killing April business? I guess not. Well, help!
My bird's very upset that it's happening. What? He's gross as hell. But what's going on now? He can fall? Just tip him. Just nudge him, April. Just a little... Your foot's right there. Just tap him.
Cortez!
Oh my goodness. Cortez. So Cortez saved me.
You've been keeping some rough company, señorita. Better be more careful in the future, no?
Where have you
All right.
been?
What? Were you worried?
Yes. No, I mean, I was scared you were, you know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purísima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed.
Yeah, he
When I
was
finally
captured.
managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
Oh, he was out?
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
I see.
Like just now when I was running in circles, screaming. We'll start without being skeptical
How
at
did the
him.
Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
I met
Oh, yeah.
him. Not the most personable guy in the world, and he could
That's who shot
really do
Emma.
with some sun.
Gordon is a creature of pure logic. He was split in two halves when he was a child, one bound to Stark, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
The Chaos Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and chaotic, half untethered. What some people would call his soul. Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
I heard the story. Can he still be Guardian?
Nope.
The Vanguard
I doubt
believes
it.
so. But if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
About?
About this? About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week?
I've told you all I can tell you.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
He was. He released that mutant freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Ay, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
Oh, speak of the devil. Yes.
Why, if it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother.
Brother.
The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your originality? If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother?
I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name. McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
Join you? You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them, but you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother.
Aziz, there is still time. You are blood of my blood, kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
Where do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh, well,
No, it's not his fault.
I will not miss your sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little strained. Tabas!
Oh my goodness. It's a final dragon showdown. Cortez. Oh no. No, Cortez. But he's a dragon. Can't dragons fly? Or Dryken. The one guy was a submarine. I bet he couldn't fly. So I don't know what the hell actually Dryken are. My goodness.
Cortez!
I guess I'm kind of understanding why he wouldn't
Cortez's
tell me
watch
who he
stopped.
was.
Oh God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His heart has stopped. Cortez is dead. I can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because... He's gone. They all die. God damn! I can't. Everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That's pretty heavy. Is Cortez really dead? Alright, time to do some reading, folks. Story time. Dang it, that's getting far. Okay. Okay, only one page. Sunday. It's still Sunday. Holy crap. There's Sunday in this game. Sunday, August 6, 2209. Early evening just before sunset. How many more surprises is life gonna spring on me today? And how many more friends will have to die because this is all over? Or die before this is all over? 2 in 1 day is just too much. Cortez, I can't believe he's gone. Just like that. And the fact that he was one of the kin, I didn't even think. I should have known, of course, but then again, I'm not used to friends and family turning out to be dragons from other planets. At least not until this week. So Cortez and McAllen were the 2 Draken and Stark. Now I have all 4 jewels, or I will as soon as I retrieve the disc and the jewels from McAllen's safe. Actually, come to think of it, does a fall like that kill dragons? Well, it seems like it's killed Cortez. So I need to go get everything out of his safe, and then what? Can I go back, get the map, and then what? How do I get into space? I guess I can use the colonization program.
I can't leave without retrieving the disc and the jewels.
Well, where's his safe? I thought we had to go back to his office. Is his safe in here? I thought I wouldn't think his safe would be right in here.
I think yes.
Oh, really? But he put it in here? Is that what that was? Oh, I hear sirens. Hopefully Diego doesn't get too excited, my bird. Alright. Did I get everything? Now can I go? Get the fudge out. Gotta get the fudge out of here. Okay, there's nothing for me to do here. It's going. He said it's Jerry. Okay, I'm gonna...
And what, pray tell, took you so long? Excuse me. I'm talking to you. Stop.
Jerry.
You, Jerry.
He's... Alright. Alright, so I think, the only thing I can think to do now... Why does he have pointed ears? This dude is like a total Vulcan. The only thing I can think to do now is to check on that, to check on the star map thing, because it's no... I can't... I mean, I can probably use this to get to the stars, but I gotta know where I'm going first, right? And I don't know if it's too soon. It might be too soon, but, that's what we'll do. We'll go back to, the floaty guy. The floaty hacker man. And, hopefully he's done, and if he's not done, I don't know what the next move is. Go to the cathedral? That would be the next move, go to the cathedral. But you know what, I don't think the cathedral is even available right now. I think this is where we're going. Now, he did say come back much later. And I believe in Stark, it's only been about, well, I don't know, a half hour? So I'm not optimistic from a realist standpoint, but sometimes, you know, these games, they work on their own time frame. So we'll run across this giant... I'm glad there's at least the ability to run instead of walk. Going to visit this guy is quite the walk. There's quite the journey. It's all part of the longest journey, going across the shipyard, the junkyard. Oh my goodness.
Hello? Flipper?
Oh, there he is. Flipper, that's his name. What? Did he get shot?
Oh my god, what happened to you?
Is that blood on his disc?
They shot me. They took the
no.
fucking map.
How'd they know?
Who?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
Ooh, they bought him.
Holloway, the Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then,
Oh.
when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it. They wanted you.
You sold me
damn
out
it.
to the Vanguard?
Yeah, he sure did.
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can walk again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
I understand. Just take it easy. Don't move too much. I'm gonna call the cops and then...
No! No, don't. I'm dying. They would just put me in jail. Listen to me. April. The map. I deciphered it. They took it with them, everything. But I made a copy. Over there on the screen.
Oh. On this?
What am I looking at?
I played with the map you gave me, and though there was information missing,
Why don't you just take it easy for a while? Don't say anything.
He's gonna die.
they took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next to it,
The Morning
there's
Star.
a spaceport, the Morning Star. Transfer terminal to the colonies, luxury hotels, casinos. If you need to get to the position on the map, that's the way to do it. Go to the Morning Star. Holloway was bringing something with him up there to the station. I heard them talking about it. Sounded important.
No, he didn't have that stuff
The
anymore.
Guardian? It's gotta be the
Oh,
Guardian.
shit.
These guys are bad, the worst. You gotta be careful. Fucking telling you.
I'm the only chance we got.
I know. Get him. Get up there to the Morning Star. Go to the Morning Star. Do what you have to do now.
I will.
I'm sorry.
You okay, Flipper?
Flipper. Flipper.
Flipper!
I don't think he's okay at all.
Thanks, Flipper.
Holy crap. Okay, well, I think maybe it's time to wrap up. This this last couple of episodes has been a little bit of a mess in terms of pacing, because I cut last episode up in the middle and then to go look at guides, and then I came back and right around where the episode I believe should have ended, my timer got reset as a thing, so I think it was all approximate, but right where it should have ended, we were right in the middle of a very intense conversation, and that scene kept unfolding. So I'm gonna have to probably do a cut, like maybe a little early in the last episode. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but I do apologize that if the transitions have been a little rough between this episode and the last episode. But man, I feel like I've been saying this, but I think this is swiftly moving toward a climactic conclusion. It does seem to me. But I'd like to thank everyone once again for joining me, Ryan, the gaming lawyer, in another episode of A Lawyer Plays the Longest Journey. And until next time, I hope everyone is doing well, and take care. Bye-bye.